Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Roblox Glass. Here is why ItsFunneh and LeahAshe hate each other. Let's get into the video. Pranksters! For up to over 6 years, Funneh and her crew have been making Minecraft machinimas on how to troll and prank your friends in the best and worst ways possible, and sometimes they are hilarious. But, as you all know, when you're trolling, one might not take into consideration as to how people feel, oftentimes leading you to a tad bit far from limits. Funneh once played a lava prank on her friends on Roblox, and it turned out different than she expected. It majorly hurt them because she took away their hard-earned earnings from the game and left them broke. Although Funneh's intentions were pure, Leah couldn't stop but point at this act. She didn't shy away from saying how sad and distressing this act must have been on her friends. Leah is highly displeased by the actions that hurt other people. ItsFunneh spied on people. Funneh and her crew, while playing Roblox, once had an interesting idea to sneak into a stranger's house and spy on them. However interesting this plan might have seemed, Funneh and the crew didn't realize that they were crossing some major boundaries. Even while on a game, in the video, they are deviously running around in the neighborhood, and when they get trapped in a creepy lady's house for a little bit, in an attempt to escape, they manage to make their way into a stranger's backyard by hopping the fence. Then, they spied on them through the sliding transparent glass door. The person was having a good time eating dinner with family and were not too pleased to find Funneh on her patio. They politely asked her to leave, but Funneh proceeded to take off her character's clothes. This super inappropriate move by Funneh is one that cannot be ignored, and Leah did the same thing. She called out Funneh and her crew for this improper behavior. Asking other users for food. Funneh and her crew seem to be obsessed with trolling and pranking people. This time, she tried testing the players' kindness by asking them for food in Bloxburg. They entered the server and started reaching out to people and interacting with them for food. She approached a player who was just leaving their garage to head out and blocked them to ask for food. Although her intentions were to check people out, stopping someone midway on their journey just wasn't the most appropriate thing to do. It can become super frustrating and the person was really not having it. Not only this disrupted the player's gameplay, but also kept him from finishing his missions, and this is one massive thing that Leah dislikes. She despises pranksters who interrupt between games. Show-offs. Leah has often shown her displeasure with YouTubers who tend to show off their wealth and life a lot. Everyone is aware of Funneh's relationship with her crew, and that's because she doesn't pull back on revealing it to the world. Though it's delightful to see the siblings having fun, Leah feels that they're taking it a little too far with transparency on the platform. They often talk about brands and cash in their videos, and Leah absolutely despises such people. As she likes to remain down to earth herself, she likes her fellow Roblox YouTubers to represent a similar attitude because, all in all, they were representing Roblox and YouTube. Predetermined scenarios. LeahAshe has often mentioned how she feels that ItsFunneh's videos with the crew are scripted. They purposely plan to make their videos interesting and exciting to keep her viewer involved. As much as Funneh is fulfilling her job as a YouTuber, the falsity and forgery in her videos is something Leah can't stand. She once highlighted a few of Funneh's videos and specifically drew the viewer's attention to the moments that totally seem to be scripted. Avenging Joey Graceffa. Joey Graceffa is a well-known YouTuber who also has a vested interest in playing Minecraft. ItsFunneh came across a bad way with Joey a while back and she couldn't refrain from avenging him. Graceffa recently designed a house in Minecraft on an island, and Funneh, along with her crew, made their way onto the island and make some changes to his house. Graceffa was yet to make decorations for this house, and Funneh decided to do it for him. They replaced his floor with numerous ugly and mismatching blocks, put a poisonous pufferfish in his fountain, and even left a really scary and deadly creature in the basement. They also rearranged all the items in his chest, and with this, Funneh took it way too far. Leah detests people who try to be kind in one video and take revenge on the other. So much so that no personal boundaries are taken care of. Bad influence. As we mentioned before, Funneh doesn't shy away from putting her personal life and earnings out in the world, and this sometimes is not the most suitable act to do. To top it off, she continuously attempts to prank players on Roblox and Minecraft in the name of fun and gags. In Leah's eyes, this is a bad influence on her viewers. They believe Funneh to be polite and considerate when all she does is annoy people and calls it content for her videos and channel. The way she shows off her possessions in game and real life earnings are bound to be unpleasant for some of her viewers. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. So long.